Hello, hello, it's Burbo. Hello, my beauties. So, happy Monday. For the weekend, I've been thinking about something and it hasn't bothered me and I haven't been worrying about it. But, okay, so I'm not going to single out the lady who left the comment. I do want to address how I thought about it. A lovely lady left a comment and she said, really, really kindly, she wishes she'd found me when she was in her 30s rather than now in her 60s. Of course, always self critical. I thought, oh, I'm not doing my job properly. So I always assume that it's kind of out there and everybody knows that I don't care. I don't care what dress size you are, I don't care what age you are. My clothes are for real people. They're real clothes for real people. One of the many things that we suffer from in society is this incessant ageism. I'm 54 years old and I don't give a damn what anybody thinks of me. I don't care what they think about my work. I don't care what they think about my personality. I don't care what they think about what I wear. I really don't care. Such a huge privilege to get past the age of 50. So many people don't make it this far. There's been a couple of times in my life when I haven't made it this far. There's been a couple of times in my life when I didn't make it past 30. And the thing is, it's such a privilege, and we so need to embrace the fact that as we get older, we get wiser, hopefully, and we know what we like. We know what we're about. We know what suits us because we've had a lifetime of trying different things, trying different looks, trying different professions. We've been so many different things to so many different people within our lives. And we have to get to a point where we completely find ourselves and we're completely comfortable with ourselves. Somebody like myself who makes things, who makes art, who makes clothing. There's so many things, so many boundaries that we are trying to push back on. But I keep coming back, as I get older, I keep coming back to this kind of pushback against, you can't do this because you're this age. You can't wear that because you're that age. Just fuck off. Nobody tells me what to wear. Nobody tells me how to look. Nobody. Ever. I spent 20 years of my life running hotels, running around restaurants and running weddings and all that kind of thing, having to wear a three-piece suit. And yes, I would add on a bit of individuality. You know, I'd make my own ties and little neckerchief kerchief things to go in my top pocket, and I'd wear really unusual shoes that I'd search for and all that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I had to wear a three-piece suit. If you are a person, a woman, or even just anyone, if you are a person who feels that you can't be experimental, that you can't be adventurous in what you wear and find what really, really suits you, then number one, follow my page. But go to Instagram and search out Advanced Style. It's run by a guy called Ari Seth. He's a photographer, and he started taking photos of really stylish women in New York who are over a certain age. Absolutely wonderful resource for ideas on accessories and how to put clothes together, and some beautiful, beautiful stories. Also, go to YouTube and follow Style Like You. So it's Style Like and then a U. And it's a mother-daughter combo. The mother started it. Her name is Elisa, and she is so stylish. And it's on a shoestring. She buys from thrift shops, she buys from charity shops, she buys from flea markets, and she is so stylish. She's found her look, she's found her groove. Be a little bit more experimental if you feel you can. I know that, you know, when people talk about, you know, alternative dressing or artisanal fashion design and all that kind of thing, people assume that you've got to be like this kind of Lady Gaga, freakish kind of character, and you haven't. It could be the smallest detail. Last week I was wearing a beanie hat with 2 big silver safety pins pinned into the hat in the shape of an X, and I had about 4 people tell me how cool it looked, because it was like punky but jewelry and like an accessory that just added to this really normal black beanie hat. Don't give in to other people's expectations of age and aging and how we should look and how we should act. Like I say, I'm 54. I wear high tops, I wear hoodies, but I'll mix them with like a really nice suit jacket and a pair of pegged trousers with patches on, you know, nail polish, chipped nail polish. I mean, what's more punk than that? Every day, just think, right, this is one little thing that's going to be my little bit of individuality, and I'm going to do this, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Find that as time goes on, your confidence will grow with your choices. Come on, ladies, let's do it. Let's dress for ourselves. Let's experiment. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Who cares? You shouldn't care. Okay, so have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you soon, and lots of love.